Okay, so what we do for the flies is we get Irish Spring bars of soap from the dollar store. It's usually 2 bars for $1. And then what you do is just cut it in half. You can leave the whole bar in there, but if you cut it in half, it gives you more pieces. And then either get some laundry bags or even mesh pencil pouches. These are good because they already have the hook on them. And you just put the soap bar in there, and then we hang them by doorways, windows, throughout the shed. And this really seems to help keep the flies out. We've seen instances where you see right outside the door on the outside of the shack that there's like a huge swarm of flies, but inside they're not as bad. Now, it's not going to eliminate everything, but it really helps with flies inside the shack. It's going to start getting in the 70s and 80s here pretty soon, so we're going to go ahead and start putting this stuff up. Plus, it makes the shack smell a lot better. It smells better than goat turds. Okay, we finally got all our Irish Spring bags hung. They look kind of tacky, but oh, there, Irish Spring on the fan. They works. Got that was closed because the antenna for our security camera system, haven't mounted that yet. Got a new system, and that antenna goes up towards the house, and gotta configure that a little bit. So, and then we got another bag of soap on that fan. And we got a bunch of lazy goatlets in here. Even turned the light off on them to, excuse me, encourage to get out. There's Bullseye, there's Bo Peep, and Bullseye, and Jesse. And they have spent all day snoozing. So, we got the birthing suite here. Again, we're expecting babies any day now, and any minute. We still haven't had them. So we got our entrance doors here. Someone told us about the pennies and the bag of water. Yeah, I didn't do anything. So maybe we need to use quarters or something. But the fly is supposed to see some sort of kaleidoscope or something other than not want to come in there. Yeah, it didn't work. So we just stick with our Irish Spring, and that works very well for now. So during the summer months, we bring in the big fan and put the soap right on that. Now when the soap starts to not be doesn't smell as much, what you can do is you can start breaking it up. Easier said than done. And making little bitty pieces, and that way increases the surface area. You can start smelling more. So you can do that, break it up a little bit. And then you get a few more days out of it. So we'll just plug this bad boy in. And get this one going. We have that blowing. Step back. So we got that one blowing those 3 bars of soap. This one blowing this bar of soap. I'm pulling in from the windows. And we have ones hanging inside the shack. And we got soap. There's another instance where instance of where we broke it up to get more. So those blow on the side of the shack, and the idea is just try to get all the air like a wind tunnel going out this side, kind of get a draft, if you will, of Irish Spring, so shack is magically delicious. I think that's Lucky Charms. So whatever Irish Spring's slogan is, scent of the Irish or whatever. So that's what we do to keep out flies. It really works. You'll see them. You can see them there. They stay low on the ground A, that's where the poop is, and B, it's where the draft of the fans is not. But it really keeps them from getting in your face and flying around and all that kind of stuff. So I hope this helped. If it did, please like and subscribe.